Good morning, Lola Bells. Utah Red Hat. Good morning, Karen. How are you? How are you? Robert, good to see you. Good to see everybody. How is everybody spending their Sunday? Lamper 2, good to see you. I'm going to go over to you. Okay. Yeah, nobody's there yet. I want to, but tell me how it is when you get there. Las Vegas gal, good to see you. Good morning, walking the dog. Aw, are you kidding me? 242 joined. Beautiful day to you. Yes, good, beautiful day to you too, Las Vegas gal. When you're over in YouTube, tell me how the video is going. It says it's going well, but I'm seeing a little choppy on my side of it. I don't know. Have to get the replay, but I'm a fan. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you might like the ones I do during the week. The ones I've been doing lately are just kind of impromptu type stuff. So, and it sometimes the notifications on YouTube, I tell you, yeah. Now it's dragging down the stream again. I can see. Ugh. Man, I hate that. I'd like to do Facebook Live, YouTube, and Periscope at the same time. Just not sure I'm going to be able to do all three at the same time. Yeah, good, no worries. Okay. Uh, Everybody in YouTube, it looks like it's not as great today. That's really sucky. Really sucky. How's everybody on Facebook Live? Maybe Facebook Live could go over to YouTube. Good morning. Sound is good. Video a little delayed. I know. I noticed that. It's the live stream health is not good, and it was so good the other night. Puzzles. Everybody on Facebook Live. Maybe you could go over to YouTube. Just go to Susan Knowles' channel, and I'm gonna end off the Facebook Live and see if that could be the case. Maybe it'll help it a little bit. Maybe it's just dragging it down too much. Unbelievable. Yesterday I did a scope, and it was just as clear. The health stream was so great, and not today. So we shall see. So I wanted to talk a little bit about First Amendment. Anybody having any First Amendment issues on either Periscope or any place else? Anybody having any issues? That are in Periscope. Gonna close it. No. Okay. Well, that's really good because I can't say the same thing. So far, so good. Oh, looks like I've lost the stream altogether on YouTube. That's so great. I'm just so glad that happened. Unbelievable. Sound is great. Good morning. Yeah, I want the video to work with the sound. Last night I did a YouTube video. It was absolutely perfect. I mean, perfect as perfect can be. And now it's back to bad stream health again. So don't understand that. JBG, PG, what are they doing to you, Susan? Well, good morning, Mike. How are you? Shopping, but typing and trying to type. Yeah, not so good on the video health this morning. Isn't that weird? How it was perfect yesterday. I think mostly the problems right now are with YouTube. YouTube is really seems to be on this kick in regards to censorship. Yeah, it's so weird, Marie. I don't know. It's so weird. Uh, but what they're doing is I had this thing where they went back 2 years. I mean, I can see, they're starting the censorship. You would think they would do it right, from today forward. But they went back 2 years and told me that something didn't meet the, being advertiser friendly. I thought that was very strange indeed. So nobody else has had that kind of issue. I mean, 2 years? You're going back 2 years to say pushing for membership fees? Oh, is that what it is? Ah, huh. And it's like, how are you supposed to trust them when they can't even get it right now? I mean, and to go back 2 years, why would you pay membership fees and be treated the same way, if not worse? You know, I, they want you to subscribe. Yeah, The conservatives are going to have to do something where they go out and they get their own platform. I think it's really come down to that point where we are going to have to do that. And I don't know, again, I know that well, you do have a customer support. Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, I do, and what I do is that I have everything reviewed, and usually when I change everything to their satisfaction, and again, it's not like it's profanity or anything else. I mean, it's simply just a word of like hashtag Syria, hashtag airstrike, something like that. Yeah, I know. I mean, they really you got stuff on YouTube that I don't even I wouldn't even watch, and then that somehow that's okay. But somebody says, I know, you have to sometimes, Marie, because it's just so bad. Yeah, like I said, yesterday was perfect. So I think. Oh, there goes okay. Now it's saying it's really good health stream. It'll last probably like 2 seconds and it'll go back down. But I don't know what causes that. I honestly don't. And I had gotten something more high speed and it was working fine yesterday. Oh, a conservative network. Yeah, DML is, but it's his own. His own conservative network. And it's not. It's basically he's not going to be having other people join in. It's just his own. I think they need to have like a platform where kind of like YouTube, where conservatives can go, and that's what they kind of need to do. And see, right now the health stream is just perfect. Now there it went again. So I mean, it's ridiculous. But I think Periscope has started. Periscope is very liberal. Why is it the liberals are starting all of these and we don't have anything like that? I don't know what stand well, it goes with the microphone. It's a Heil, Heil. So it's the same. I think it came with it. I don't know if I bought it separate or not, but you can get it anywhere. The microphone is an Heil, Heil. And they, of course, they have all different things that you can hook up, but this is the stand is really good. Yeah, exactly. When it's something like some people have those huge things they bring down, but I don't know. It's not so great. Uh, but anyway, I just thought I would, pop on. Oh, it's over the top. Yeah. I know people always comment on this too. This part just goes over the microphone. I know there's something going on with advertisers and conservative YouTubers. Yeah, absolutely, Marie. I mean, it's so obvious that it's only the conservatives that I think they're going after. I haven't heard anybody on the left complaining like they're being censored or they have to change everything. I put hashtag First Amendment in this. It'll be interesting to see if this gets called out for putting that in there. It wouldn't surprise me. And like I said, if you're going to go back for 2 years, I don't. They obviously are running some type of filter for everything, picking up words, and that's what they're doing. Is trying with some shows. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And Judge Janine, I put something on my timeline today. She was talking about how the First Amendment is going to get. They're trying to really silence us, and they really are. Media Matters attacking liberals did it to. Yep, they did it to O'Reilly. They did it to Glenn Beck. They also did it to Rush Limbaugh, and they were only successful in O'Reilly. For all of you over on YouTube, I think I'm going to just sort of get out and come back in and see if that helps. It probably won't, but I'm going to stop this feed and then try to come back on and see if that helps any. As I said, I'm guessing it won't, but we'll see what happens. I'll be back in a second. The same stream. So I don't know. I mean, I think good for her that she's filing that lawsuit. Media Matters is horrible. That and the Southern Poverty Law Center. I know. Yeah, it's really pretty bad. Now that everybody went off of the YouTube, the live stream is just great. The live stream is back up and running wonderfully. Unbelievable. With Antifa, its goons get worse before it gets better, I think. Well, with Antifa, you got to go out and start making arrests. I don't understand why they're not being arrested. I understand, the mayor is telling the police department to stand down, but this is where you need the DOJ. This is unlike with Obama, Attorney General Lynch. You need the DOJ to go in there and investigate and say, as a police force, you are not doing your job to protect the people. I mean, you talk about a violation. Now, here's the violations. This is what we should be investigating. To allow these people on campus. Remember last time they were rioting, throwing things, destroying things for 12 hours, setting things on fire. So, that stuff needs to stop. It's ridiculous. And again, that's where you have the DOJ that comes in and says, okay, we've got to do something about this. Yeah, I know. I think, there are some states that say that you cannot